guess the thing is, get a win just to get a win has to feel good.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those when you're kind of swooning a little bit. You wonder, you just want to go play again, and you wonder, you get in these dark places, I guess sometimes, and then you just want to go play. I mean, once you start going, and got some guys out there, obviously got some hits, and the old saying, it's never as bad as it feels, or it never as good as it feels either. So just kind of how it was, but it's a good win. Obviously a close ball game. Had some clutch hitting, did a good job situational hitting. Stroh, I thought he did a great job with running at third, less 2 outs, took advantage of what few mistakes that they had, and then bullpen game, and then Brock, man, just had a great moment tonight.
With Sam Houston having been in the conference before, do you ever feel like this renews something of an old rivalry, and that's part of the reason why it's such a close game back and forth?
I think it's obviously I know Jay and all the guys over there. I mean, I have some familiarity with them, but it's going to be a good ball game because they're well coached. They're going to play hard. There's not going to be extra antics or any of that kind of stuff. I mean, it's just going to be a competitive game, and I think we both have the same goal of getting ready for conference this weekend. So I think you'll always have that. But I mean, I'm trying to think how many guys were. I mean, obviously we played them in a championship game a couple of years ago, but I think there's only 6 guys that are left on our roster who were there. So
you got to face the draft pick in the last at bat.
Yeah, no, he's great. So I mean,
did you think you were worried?
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you just got to go face all.
No, when you saw it go out there, did you have a chance?
I mean, look, nobody was on base. You know what I mean? Nobody was on base, so you knew one swing, would tie it. But obviously we played clean. I mean, that was the biggest thing. We played pretty clean. I know we had some 3-ball counts. We kind of lived on the edge a little bit early, but we made those pitches. So I don't want to necessarily dwell on where we could do better, but I mean, we made pitches when we had to, and that's a big deal.
It seems like you challenged guys tonight a little more, pitching wise.
Yeah, I mean, we call very few pitches off the plate. I mean, when I tell you we do that, I mean, sometimes we make mistakes, and sometimes they get it. I mean, I mean, we tried to get in the count, always try to get in the count early. I mean, obviously there's such an advantage when the count leverage is there in your favor. But we always try to do that, whether we execute it or not. I mean, that's kind of how it works. It worked tonight.
What do you see for the weekend?
Good team. I mean, Blake always does a good job. They're always going to have talent. They're always going to pitch well. They're obviously in an offensive ballpark, really good offensive team. I know they had probably a little more comfortable weekend than we did last weekend. I think they had their bye, and just kind of how it works, So, I think if we play well, we got a chance. If we don't, then it's going to be tough sledding. But I think winning this one helped the boys feel a little better with that one. So I'm really happy for them.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.